Have you ever wondered why?
When?
How much?
What if?
Well, you're in luck, because you're listening to the Hypotheticast.
3 best buds.
On a mission.
To ask all the questions?
And get all the answers.
I was born with both guns blazing, and I do think I'm amazing. You got the dignity to feel a little about yourself. I don't care what your preacher says. I got my own vicious ways. Only got one commandment and it goes, I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
Hi.
I'm ready.
Oh, for what?
Yeah, I'm starting this one with some energy. I'm ready for a little bit of the
Hypotheticast.
Oh, hey everybody. Oh, thanks for tuning in. That you just heard, we had a professional voice actor do that sound for us as our new theme song. And I think it turned out pretty good. What did you think? Sound off in the comments below. Hi, my name is David.
My name is Emily.
And I am Mike.
That makes sense.
Okay, that was actually a professional voice actor doing an impression of all of us, so now we're actually here.
Thank you for tuning in. How did that one sound in comparison to, so it's like an A-B thing. Like there was A, which was me doing the I'm ready and the, but it wasn't me, it was a voice actor.
Yeah.
And then that second one was like the more natural, like joking about it being a voice actor, but for the second one. So tell us, A or B in the comments below.
Mike is just like fully watching a movie.
I'm going to have all of my sounds are going to be made by a Foley artist. So like banging on a toilet and like hitting an anvil with a hammer and like breaking a bunch of eggs. Like that's going to be, my voice is going to be created by that this episode.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Sometimes when we're hanging out and your mouth opens and I think you're going to start talking, the sound of a bunch of breaking eggs comes out instead. And I've been meaning to ask you if you've been communing with dark gods, but it hasn't come up, so I'm not sure. Maybe now is the best time because it's a safe, distant space and you can't attack me.
Mike, don't attack David.
I've been communing with some medium gods.
Nice. Well,
Not
that's
like,
fine then.
Not
You keep
not
that
like
up.
really bad, but like medium kind.
Not demigods, medium
Yeah,
gods.
just like your average gods. Like nothing super cool or super bad. Just like medium.
Can you give me a couple examples of what a medium god might look like?
Like the god of sausages.
Not even the god of all food or even all meat, just specifically sausages.
I think that sounds like a pretty good god, if I'm being honest.
Well, they're not bad. They're just not like really, really bad or really, really good.
Okay.
They're just regular gods hanging out Saturday morning style.
Like the god of sidewalks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sausages
that feels
and
medium.
sidewalks.
Yeah. That feels
That
very
one's
medium.
more
That feels medium.
I just like
Neutral spaces.
sausages are really good to me. Maybe
They are really
I'm
good.
alone in this. I don't know.
The
Love
sausage
a good
god.
sausage.
Sausage god looks like the Michelin Man, but instead of tires, it's sausages. What do you think of
Cute.
that? Cute.
Just kind of like a
That is pretty
chubby
cute,
sausage guy.
Yeah, I've always thought that my body would look better if it was covered in natural casing. Wait, it is. That's our skin. We are sausage gods.
But
We are all sausage
I
gods.
think you meant like if it was ground up and then squeezed into natural casing.
There's the next Pixar movie idea. What are we doing? Grind us up and put us in casings.
I mean, there is a movie called Sausage Party, not by Pixar.
Oh yeah, that's what it's about, right? Should I watch it?
Honestly, kind of.
Whoa. Of course, this is all pre-recorded. That was a voice actor doing all of that intro. So give us an A, B, or C in the comments below. Hi, my name's David.
My name is Emily.
I'm not going to do
Mike
this
died.
anymore.
And this is the Hypotheticast. Mike's out. It's just me and Emily now. And this week we are playing a game called Do, Dump, Date.
Okay. I know that game.
What is... You know that
Yep.
game? Well, I don't need to explain it then. Haha, just kidding. I will anyway, just in case nobody knows what it is. It's where we list 3 things and we talk about whether we want to do them, which is like sex stuff, dump them, which is just throwing them away in the garbage or the ocean, or date them, which is kind of anywhere from like be in a long-term relationship with them to go on a few dates with them and see what happens.
A month at least.
We do say a month at least. That's one of the key rules. The other key rules are anybody that is mentioned is of age if their character happens to be of dubious age, and they are actively and enthusiastically consenting to what is happening, just in case that is ever in question.
The way you described it, it's very important to say that, but basically you just said that, like, if we dump them, they have to be enthusiastic about it. Like, they're like,
they love
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love it.
I didn't know how to end this relationship, so I appreciate that you did it for me.
Well, I think, to be fair, enthusiastic consent to being dumped is different than being enthusiastic about the dumping.
You're right.
That's
Like,
true.
it means they won't track you down and kill you.
I would maybe use a different word than enthusiastic in that case, but I know the intent.
But I like the idea that they'll be pumped about it no matter what, because then we don't have to worry about letting people
we
down.
can just all be grown-ups about it, yeah.
Yeah, let's all be grown-ups. Speaking of grown-ups, here come 3 grown-ups that you could do, dump, or date. Neil Diamond, Ruby Bridges, Jewel.
Oh, damn.
What?
3 celebrities with gems in their names. Neil Diamond, Ruby Bridges,
I
or
get it.
Jewel.
Why you gotta bring
What?
Ruby Bridges into this?
Because she's awesome. Why wouldn't
Yeah.
I? Ruby Bridges owns.
All right.
You don't like Ruby Bridges? Uh-oh.
No, she's great.
Yeah.
I need to sit with this one for a while.
I think that I would like to do Neil Diamond,
Jeans.
date Ruby Bridges, and dump Jewel. And I feel really bad about that because I think that Jewel seems like a really nice lady and she's very talented. She's not my type in the doing way.
Yeah, fair.
And I don't know. I feel like I'd just maybe be like, I'd feel like I was competing with her the whole time, you know?
Ooh, yeah, too much marketing overlap or like brand overlap.
Yeah. Like, or I'd just be like, okay, can you tell me how you did this? Like, how did you, like, teach me how to do this better? Like, I don't know. It would just be all about that instead of about the relationship.
Oh, dang.
So, yeah, Neil Diamond, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen him lately. Is he dead?
He's alive. He's so alive.
Okay.
I haven't seen him lately. Is he dead?
He's doing
Neil
good.
Diamond
I don't know
lately.
what he
I'm
looks like
Googling that.
lately, but he definitely has had like a sort of swagger back in the day that was kind of sexy.
Yeah.
And Ruby Bridges just seems like a pretty cool and interesting,
radical.
and like I would enjoy spending some time with her. So I'm gonna date her up.
Date her up.
See, I understand that. To me, I guess Ruby Bridges, she just kind of transcends any of these categories. I feel like dating isn't even good enough for her. Like, she can date who
Just
she
put
wants.
her in the respect category.
I just respect her, which isn't, I respect people that I date too, but that just feels, again,
It's a different.
so I guess that's just going to have to go in. I'm just going to have to dump her, I guess. And I guess in this case, this brings up an interesting quandary here, because usually the category is kill, right? Because
but we don't do
by
that.
dumping her, does that mean she wanted to go out with me and I said no? Or did we
Yeah.
go out on one date? I don't know the context. Anyway, I hope I hope Ruby Bridges understands I'm not dumping her because I don't like her.
I think she will.
It's just-
I think it'll be
She
like
will.
what we said in
It's
the
just-
beginning, where she enthusiastically consents
She's
to being
like,
dumped.
thank God.
Okay,
I asked you
good.
out on a dare.
Because it's just like I teach about her in class, and I feel like it's weird to like, I don't know.
Conflict of interest. Yeah. You'd be like,
Yeah,
also, I
that's
have to
a-
disclose,
you-
I am dating Ruby Bridges, so I
you
can't
can't-
really
You
take
can't-
everything I say with a grain of salt because she is my wife.
You can't
So,
teach about people that you're dating. So yeah, that is the law.
That is true. Yeah, that is the law.
Then I guess, I think I'll do Neil Diamond because he knows how to have a good time. Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum,
Hands touching hands.
Yep, and I'll date Jewel because honestly, here's the reason: I want her to write another book of poems about me.
About you.
Another
Ooh, Taylor
one
Swift.
is like the second
Yeah.
one in her
Yeah.
volumes of poems about Mike.
So, because like her book, I believe is called A Night Without Armor,
Oh, yeah. I remember that
NIGHT.
thing.
That's the book that she has published. She might have other ones,
good.
but I'm kind of hoping that our relationship inspires another one.
In a good way, like, would it be like, here's how much I love this cool guy and his sexy body, or like, I'm sad because he broke up with me. Now here's a Mike without armor.
I think it would be a Mike with a Mike
A mic with armor.
With some armor.
With some movie themed T-shirts is what it would be called.
A mic with some movie themed T-shirts. If there's a good parody, I've never heard a better one than that. That's
I know
baby.
that this isn't important, but I just feel the need to tell you that for some bizarre reason, the other day I was really late at night and I should have been sleeping, but I was scrolling and I stumbled upon a video from funnyordie.com of Jewel getting into like deep disguise with like prosthetics and stuff and going to a karaoke bar and acting like a shy nerdy girl and then getting up and singing a Jewel song and everybody freaking out about how good she was. And then she disappeared and got all the makeup and stuff taken off and came back as actual Jewel and then sang some Jewel songs at the karaoke bar. And the people at the karaoke bar were so confused. And it was like a fine video, but also it was just like, what were you guys going for here? Like they cut with interviews with this like old guy in the parking lot who was like, wait, that was real Jewel? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't get the payoff.
That's kind of how I felt about the whole thing. But
I think the answer is die. Then it's not funny. It's just they admit it. It's one or the other.
I think
that one was a die.
I think it's or.
Or, yeah.
Oh,
that
it could be the or.
Yeah. Anyway, good job.
Anyway,
David.
I got another one for you.
David, did you answer?
Yeah, you didn't answer.
I would definitely date Ruby Bridges because I don't have to teach about her. I can just learn about her, baby. Ew, I'm so sorry. I would do Jewel and I would dump Neil. I've always been kind of weirded out by Neil. I don't think I like him.
Can you real quick say how do you feel, better or worse than Barry Manilow?
Oh, better, but not by much.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Barry
think
Manilow is pretty bottom of the barrel, bottom of the berry.
Barry Manilow is not someone that I would want to like run into in a bar.
I don't ever want to be in the same city as Barry Manilow.
Wow.
What did Barry
Barrel
do
Manilow.
to you?
Look at him and tell exactly what he's done to so many people. Look at that man.
Ugh, okay.
All right,
weasel.
I'll look at him.
And that is a discredit to weasels.
You do the next one.
You look at him. Next up, I'm going to switch down to my, I've got two sections here. One of them is sort of actual people and the other one is clothing. And this one is clothing. First up, beige capris, jorts, zip-off cargo pants. Do dump date. Beige capris, jorts, or zip-off cargo pants. 3 sexy items.
I'm going to date jorts because I actually don't understand why they're funny. Like, I have jean shorts. I think jean shorts look cool, but I feel like people always say it with the sneer. Like, it's like, LOL jorts. And I'm like, yes, denim shorts. Excellent summer wear. So I'm going to date them. And then I am going to do zip off cargo pants. I am nervous. I feel like I don't think I'll be super into it, but I'm going to try because, hey, at least they're versatile and useful.
You never know what's going to be under there.
That is also true. They could surprise me. I am tossing out the khaki capri pants because capri pants are so deeply unflattering and khaki. They're going to like crease and there's just no way that they're going to be a good thing for me.
It's fair. You got to know what you want and it's not that.
Yep.
Yeah. Emily, I agree with you 100%. I feel like that's really just the only way to go with it.
Thank you.
Date the jorts. Because honestly, it's a fun word to say. You can come into any room and just be like, jorts. And people will be like,
that's
there
true.
he is.
Is that why it seems like people are making fun of it just because it's a funny word to say? Or is there something funny about them?
I think people feel uncomfortable about jean shorts. And like, you're right that like you have to find a good fit for it to work. Like they can be uncomfortable or unflattering. I find jeans to be uncomfortable in the hot sun of the summer. So I prefer shorts of different material, but I feel like it can still look good. I'm going to, date the tearaway pants for obvious reasons.
Wait, I thought you said you were dating the jorts.
Oh, by date, I mean, fuck. So that's what I meant.
Oh, so then we're doing two different things. Okay.
Maybe the jorts will join in for one night. I don't know.
Yeah. Why not?
And then, but that's one's obvious. And then dumping the beige capris because, I mean, I don't really know or care about how they look exactly, but they go to an uncomfortable length. Like either I want a pant that covers my whole leg or that is a short one for short times. I don't want one that only is part way.
For short times. So, I think
one for short times.
Short Times is definitely my favorite restaurant that's themed like medieval times, but it's just like you must be this tall or lower to enter Short Times. I think you're absolutely right about the reason that those beige capris are so bad, and it's because they just can't decide what they are. Like, I like a rolled up pant, but a capri is like an intentional rolled up pant in some nasty way that I hate. And I don't really know why, and I can't explain it. I did Google, are jorts bad? And I got quite a few results, like, hot take, jorts are cool again. What's wrong with jorts? Are jorts fashion's most divisive piece of clothing? And then my favorite one, Kevin Hart wore jorts, and now we have to talk about it. So basically, I'm never going to Google anything again, but I think I would date the zip-off cargo pants. They would bring a lot of snacks on our dates, and that would be cool. And I would fuck a jort.
Yeah, we know.
I like if you Google the word jorts, it gives you the dictionary definition, and the sample sentence is turn all your jeans into jorts.
That's useless. That's a useless sample sentence. I guess it's as good as anything could be that's not just a definition of what jorts are. But yeah, whatever.
I don't know why that sentence is so funny to me. It's like a command.
It's advice.
Turn all of your jeans into jorts.
It makes me think that dictionary.com is getting paid off by big jorts.
Follow this link to find out how to make jorts in 3 easy steps.
Okay, it's just a funny word. I get it. Okay.
Oh my God. I did an image search and I found something called Sausage Party Swim Shorts, which is basically swim trunks with just a bunch of like uncased sausages printed on them. So I just bought it for you, David. Happy Christmas.
Yeah. Oh man, but I bought those for you for next Christmas.
Oh, it's a real gift of the Magi.
Y'all want a dude update? I got 3 for you, and they are dude update: Stephen Colbert, Cher, any Care Bear. Stephen Colbert, Cher, or any Care Bear. You get to choose. And if you like, there is a pretty cool list of all the Care Bears that exist. And I can go ahead and throw that in the chat right now for you if you want to take a look.
Yeah, I'm good.
There are some on there that are pretty cool.
I am going to date Stephen Colbert.
Nice.
Because I think he's smart and funny and pretty sexy.
Yeah, actually,
and
I would agree.
I would do Cher.
For the same reasons.
Yeah, I mean, she is unbelievably sexy and talented, and I would be very nervous in her presence, but I feel like it would be worth it. And I just feel like sexually, she's like skilled. That's my guess.
Must be. What if she's not? What if she just lays there and she says like, come on.
Well, you know, I mean,
that's all it is.
I guess
that's how she sounds.
You know, that's too bad, but I'll at least get to like see her up close.
Yeah.
See her up close. No, that's a nice benefit of having sex with Cher is you finally get to see her up close.
Right. It's one of the many. Mm-hmm. So I am going to dump every single one of the Care Bears.
Wow.
Of which I'm looking at right now. And I remember...
Which one do you want to dump the most?
I mean, all of them, but I did love them. I really liked Birthday Bear because I had a book where Birthday Bear saved the day. This girl was having a bad birthday because she had 2 annoying twin brothers.
Oh, we've all been there.
I also liked Cheer Bear, Grumpy Bear. Like, what's the point of Grumpy Bear? Ugh.
You can't have you can't have a rainbow without some grumps.
I know. I just never.
Is that true?
Yeah. Of course.
It's science.
You can't spell rainbow without no.
Wow, there's a lot more bears than I thought. There's my answer.
I know, me too. I was like, what are there, 5? And there's like 100. Anyway, Mike, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna date Stephen Colbert for many of the reasons that Emily already listed because
smart, funny, sexy.
is a pretty cool guy. Can I do all the Care Bears at once?
Yeah. It's funny because when I Googled Care Bears, that was one of the suggested searches was, can I have sex with all the Care Bears at once?
Might as well just go for it, you know? Just go for that.
Who knows what could happen? I feel like you might even just start that and then like walk away and be like, y'all have fun.
Yeah, I feel like it's like when cartoon fights break out, it's just a big cloud, and then I end up just like watching it, and I'm like, oh wait, what? And then I just like leave.
I do think you both need to check out Watchful Bear, who is like
Watchful Bear knows
the only one who looks old. Like
very
they all look
old,
like children, and then
old.
there's Watchful Bear who has like a full white beard and like heavy white eyebrows and a cloak and is watching you, obviously.
I know, I saw Watchful Bear. I do want to know what his deal is.
Watchful Bear is absolutely the progenitor of the Care Bears from which they all sprung.
Oh, no. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, so Mike wants to just have a big Care Bear orgy, which is great.
Oh, you're going to dump Cher?
Yeah, I mean, I like Cher. I think she's good. And she's been really good on Twitter lately. She's been one of those like celebrities that has figured out how to use Twitter in a very fun way. Like Stephen King, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
They both have very fun, like not trying to imitate young people Twitter, but just being like, here, I'm going to support good causes. I'm going to be kind of funny. So I like Cher, but I don't know. I guess I just like Stephen Colbert a little more. And I want to know what happens with all those Care Bears.
yeah, no kidding.
What if they activate their Care Bear stare? What happens then?
I mean, I imagine they will.
I thought it was used as an offensive weapon, but I don't know.
Yeah, but there's a thin
Exactly.
pink line between a weapon and something
sexing.
sexually exciting. What did you say?
No, it's fine.
Say that again?
Weapon and sexing.
It's fine.
No, just like
I don't
know,
want to
cut
say
out
it
for a
again.
second.
I feel sad that I
just
said it.
You feel sad. There's a bear called Too Loud Bear.
There's also one that is America Cares Bear.
I hate that bear. I want to dump that.
Not
bear.
real.
So okay, yeah. What I'll do Cher, obvious reasons. I'll date Stephen Colbert, also obvious reasons. Both of them are smart, funny, sexy. Cher just happens to be more of the kind of body haver that I am conventionally attracted to. And then I'm going to dump America Cares Bear because I do not think that bear has my best interests in mind. That bear looks like they care about what they would say is the middle class, and I am not here for it. That's what I would do.
Yeah, he has kind of like a bullshit little smirk on his face.
He's like,
I do
hey,
not trust.
come on in. There's a rainbow on my chest, which means you should vote for me.
I just want to nap with bedtime bear. Can we add the nap with category?
Did you guys have Care Bears?
I did. I had the little like plastic figurines of them.
No cuddle ones.
No cuddle ones. Tanner had a
Cuddle
grumpy
ones?
bear, which his mom gave us Tanner's grumpy bear for Edith. And so it is in Edith's room.
Yes, Grumpy Bear.
Yeah.
I got 3 for you, and they are 3 LBJs. We've got LBJ LeBron James. We've got LBJ, the 36th President of the United States, Lyndon B. Johnson. And we've got LBJ, Little Baby Jesus.
Oh my God. What?
LeBron James, Lyndon B. Johnson, and Little Baby Jesus. But he's 18.
But he's a puppy.
He's an 18-year-old little baby Jesus.
Why do you do these things to
Mike is
us?
so mad. Oh boy, David, you've done it again.
I'll go first, Emily.
Okay.
I'm going to date little baby Jesus, but we're not going to, no physical stuff. I just really want to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be like, what's up, baby Jesus?
Yeah, what's
like,
your real deal?
What's going on? Like, can you help out? Like, can you do something? If you're going to show up, if you're going to show up to go on some dates with me, we can start feeding the hungry and, stuff like that, right? Can we
start
do
ripping
something
fish
about
in
that?
half, making more fish?
Yeah, like what happened to the bread? Why'd you stop at like, a crowd of people with the bread and the fishes? Let's make some more, okay? And I just want to get a lot of questions answered. I think just, a month of dates with baby Jesus would really help me figure some things out about a lot.
I like that he chooses to continue to go by Little Baby Jesus as an 18-year-old.
It's like his. It's
Well,
like
you
his
gave him
hip-hop
that name.
Oh, I know, because it had to be LBJ.
It's like Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil Baby Jesus.
In my
Lil
mind, he's
baby.
like
Jesus.
he's like perched in a big coat, and he's still like a little baby. But because he's like God, he has full sentience, and so he is just like walking around, being like, "Yeah, I'm a big kid now. It's me, little baby Jesus." I'm like, "Do you want to change your
But he
name?
still calls him.
Do you want to change your name so we don't think that you're?" Oh man, what a
You
mess!
know what? I do kind of understand where you're coming from though now, because if I saw a Tinder profile for someone calling themselves Little Baby Jesus in a big trench coat that kind of did look like a little baby, but was clearly a fully grown adult, I would be like, I have to go on some dates with this person.
Yeah, just to
I
figure out
can't
what's
not.
going on.
I can't.
Yeah.
Not. I need to know.
Yeah.
I get it. That makes a lot of sense, Mike.
And then I think I would do LeBron James, pretty cool guy. Basically, because I don't want to do Lyndon V. Johnson. That
No one does. He
against him,
sucks.
but I just don't. I don't think that I
I'm
want to be
looking at
with him in any
pictures
sort of way.
of LBJ, and I really
Of all three of them?
Well, specifically Lyndon B. Johnson at the moment, and I really could not imagine someone that I want to have sex with less.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
not true.
I know.
I
Harsh,
could if
but
I
also
tried.
he sucks
But like
for a lot of
looking
reasons.
at a picture of him and thinking about doing him is just like nope.
Yeah. Right.
It feels like
Yeah,
it
fair.
would be like doing a like I don't know, like a rocking chair or something.
Wow.
Just like sort of creaky and boring.
And he would like start wars based on lies, that kind of thing. You know, that
Yeah,
kind of cool
not
stuff.
sexy.
Not very sexy. No.
So yeah, I would also. I'm sorry, I just hijacked. Are you done, Mike?
Yeah, no, I think you really described how I felt about not wanting to be with Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah. I just Google image searched all three of these guys, and it helped me
Little
reach my
baby Jesus.
conclusion. I did. It helped me reach my conclusion really fast.
I'm so happy.
Definitely dumping Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah.
And oh man,
But are you going to do Baby Jesus or LeBron James?
David, this is mean because I want to say
You know what?
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 I feel like David wanted to do this as an episode so he could have like some dirt on us. So we could be like,
dirt.
"Don't you ever cross me," or I'll play that tape of you saying you want to do little baby Jesus.
God, that's so
I can
weird.
never be president now. I can never be president now.
I would like to say that I want to date LeBron James, but I feel like I can't because of what else that would mean. But if I could say it like this,
Well, what if it's like 33-year-old Little Baby Jesus? And the canon, he just keeps calling himself that.
yes. So if this
Because
is
he does,
truly,
instead of becoming a carpenter, he builds beats and he raps, and his name's Little Baby Jesus.
if this is truly, yes, a grown man named Jesus who
Grown-ass
just
Jesus.
calls himself Little Baby Jesus,
Yep.
yes, I would do that person, and I'd be like, you can make a miracle. All right, show me, baby.
Wow.
I
That's
am
good.
so.
I think, you know what? Actually, I'm going to institute a new rule that we have to say a pickup line or a sexy line that we would say to that person when we're going to do them in order to pick them for do. I think that's really
Yeah,
important.
and so mine is you can do miracles, show me, baby. Very cool, very sexy.
Very sexy.
But
Wait, is that
mainly-
part of it?
Yeah, then you say very sexy.
Just over and over again.
That's good. That's how to set the mood. If you just say the word sexy a lot.
The main
Bam.
reason I'm doing that is because I would rather date LeBron James than Jesus, because I think that it would be more fun and more interesting.
Probably. He's very rich.
I don't know. I just think it'd be fun and interesting. And, even if it ended up not being a love connection, be a good story.
So I think I would probably date Little Baby Jesus. For the same reasons as Mike. I think we're often on the same page of like, if there's a chance to connect with something that I believe to be a myth and is actually real, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Like, get me in there. I gotta know. Like, what's it like? Including, could I kiss him? And then I could be the guy that kissed Jesus. That would be pretty great to be in the Bible. That'd be fun.
Oh my God. They'd have to write a new book of the Bible to include you.
Yeah. Song of Solomon 2, Jesus v. David. V? we're not fighting.
Yeah, fight.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Jesus. I think I would, in normal circumstances, without the new rule that I just mentioned, I think I would do LeBron James and dump Lyndon B. But I think I'm going to switch those because I have the perfect pickup line for Lyndon B. Johnson. I think I'm going to give him the best due of his life by saying, "Hey, Lyndon B., you ready for the Gulf of Bonkin?"
Okay.
Oh, then I went ahead and Googled hot Jesus. So
that's probably a lot of that.
That's a thing you could look at. I don't find any of these dudes hot, though. They all just look like a guy that would annoy the shit out of me at a bar.
Yeah, the Jesus look now is often associated with like a hippie that's in a prog rock band or something.
Yeah.
But they read The Alchemist a couple of years ago and they think they figured it out. Yeah. Hey, thanks for listening to this podcast, Emily and Mike.
Oh my gosh, thank you, David, for making it.
Wow.
All by yourself with voice actors who play Mike and I.
And I really do appreciate everybody sticking around for the last option. So vote in the comments. All of that was voice actors. So A, B, C, or D. Pick which one you like as our new intro. That would be a slightly longer one, but I think it would really help get in the mood for the real show, which is coming right now. Our final segment is called No Questions Asked. And it is where I will ask you one more do dump date, and then you'll just say who you would do dump and date, but we don't get to talk about why.
Okay.
It's all for secrets in our hearts. Do dump date. Tank top, tube top, carrot top.
Date, tank top, do tube top, dump carrot top.
Do tube top, date, tank top, dump carrot top.
Do tube top, date, tank top, dump carrot top.
Bye.
Eat it.
Goodbye forever.
Break up with a carrot top.
I'm marching,
Theme music by Jaden James and the Hunger. Logo by Christian Hagen. Edited by David Gucci. If you want more of our hypothetical content, join our Facebook group or like our posts on Twitter or Instagram or give us some stars and a review on iTunes or wherever the heck you get your podcasts. Funshine Bear, Friend Bear, Heartsong Bear, Hopeful Heart Bear, Laugh a Lot Bear, Secret Bear. Secret Bear could be fun. We could do a whole do dump date with just Care Bears.
We sure could.
That would be, what's it called? Siloing? Making sure we have one listener. and alienate
But
everyone.
that one listener would be very glad
like,
that they finally had a podcast.
They're talking about it. Finally, my dreams.
I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that we are not the first and probably not even the second podcast to talk about this very subject.
Oh, God, no. There are probably whole websites about it.
Oh, my gosh, you guys, the page hadn't loaded fully for me. And it just loaded more. And so now I'm looking at like Shiver Me Tim Bear.
There is a Black Lives Matter bear, which is nice.
Oh
There's also a Baby Hugs and Baby Tugs, which I don't like.
They're not invited.
Nope.